Well, substitution time, and this is his professional debut, Stuart.
Well, what a moment this is. He'll be nervous, but he'll also be excited. He just needs to get out there and get a good couple of early touches. Let's hope he does well.
Already closing him down here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And quick thinking defensively. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can they forge ahead? They had to react, and did. So a half an hour remaining. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Throw-ins given. Another perfect position to read it. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So deciding to make a... Personnel change at this juncture. Oh, he's gone for goal. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And played short. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And a threatening looking ball. My goodness. It's that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, mopping. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. 20 minutes remaining. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And still they wait for the chance. Can't miss, surely! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Cook in possession. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good-looking sequence. Opportunity here. Blocked it brilliantly. And still looking to get the shot off. A glorious chance. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty...
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Still possibilities. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Can he open them up here? Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Really good challenge. Oh, breezing past him. Under pressure here. Giving the ball away. And he's made headway. Must finish. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Just the challenge that was required. And he's broken free. Surely. And he struck the post. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, they're certainly getting closer.
Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Just 10 minutes to go. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Oh, great block. Real Madrid have given us away. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Walker. Might really be able to trouble them here. Genuine chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the They do like to press whenever they can. And they need to get tighter. Oh, that's a really good run. And quick thinking defensively. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, I have to say, Derek, I was...
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Let's see about the delivery. Bodies forward and the break looks on. In with a chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
One 0 then. Chapman. Cook in possession. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, managing to beat him. Opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defender... And the substitution will occur now. Good work from Werder to win back possession. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. And playing it through. Is it going to be? And it's got to be. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Given away by Bremen. Well, a really good run. The cut back. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. And time for the change now. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, there's been considerable speculation, but now we can pass on the official news. Aymeric Laporte has completed his move to Spurs.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good...
He must finish! Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Well, they've decided to make a change. And space for them here on the flank. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, he's in behind. And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Possession one. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. 15 minutes left for play. Electing to shoot, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Opportunity! And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there. Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
10 minutes to go then. And Bremen regaining possession. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And they deal with the threat this time. The keeper was... The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
A very effective challenge put in. Counter-attacking chance. They need to get bodies back. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Is it going to be? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right.
Mate, don't strain yourself.
one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, this is how Bordeaux will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But
oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Untidy on the ball. Good technique displayed. Oh, in with a chance. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Taylor. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the emphasis is on creativity. Could be. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
Regained possession. And he's made headway. Superb chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Sound piece of defending. Very quick thinking there. Taylor. He continues his run. Just the challenge that was required. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Really good challenge. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Genuine chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
The man to watch. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. There's a long time to go in this game.
Off the post and back in play. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, take it away. He won the ball. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And they might forge ahead. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
Maya. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And quick thinking defensively. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, I know the home side are very proud of this particular statistic. They can boast the best defensive record.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Is this the moment? Sound piece of goalkeeping. In position. And still looking for space. It's a perfect challenge. Maya. Wasteful from Wolfsburg. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And foul it is then. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can he play it in? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, space for them here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And still looking for space. Can he take advantage? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. How can he take them on and beat them? Will it open up? Really good diving save. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They're really pressing their opponents. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolfsburg throw. And unable to keep the ball. Getting forward. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. Fine cross into the middle. Well, not cleared away completely. Wolfsburg recovering possession well. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Oh, great attacking play. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Nicely timed tackle. Now with Maya. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. A very effective challenge put in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Surely! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Did well to clear it away. Maya. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Moving forward effectively. Oh, good-looking run. It might be. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And Wolfsburg sloppy in possession here. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can they produce something? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? We simply have to focus on this man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, this is how Bordeaux will line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And room now out on the wing. And he's broken free. Well, a tackle like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. And continues his run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they forge ahead? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball. He can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today.
Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. Good idea. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.